When you hear supercar, your mind probably races to Italian exotics and seven-figure hypercars. But what if I told you some American muscle from the 1960s and 70s still leaves today's supercars eating their dust? Buckle up. Here are 10 muscle legends that prove raw analog power never goes out of style. At number 10, the 1969 Charger RT with the 446 pack. 3 Holley 2-barrel carbs delivered 390 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque straight to the rear wheels. In the quarter-mile, low 13-second runs were common, enough to give a modern entry-level supercar pause. Coming in at number 9 is the 1970 iconic Pontiac GTO Judge packing the Ram Air 4 V8. Pontiac claimed 370 horsepower, but many believe it was underrated, closer to 400. With an open plenum induction and dual-plane cross-ram manifold, this beast could hit 60 miles per hour in about 6 seconds. Compare that to a base Ferrari 488 at 3 seconds, and remember, this is nearly 50 years old. At number 8, 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. The Camaro ZL1 started life as a Chevrolet engineering exercise. An all-aluminum 427 big block displacing 7 liters. Official horsepower was 430, but hot rodders squeezed over 500. Only 2 dozen were made, and its 12.1 second quarter-mile times still rival modern V8 supercars. Number 7 is the 1970 Plymouth Cuda with the 426 Hemi. Rated at 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet, it could run mid-12 seconds at 111 miles per hour. Today's Ferrari Portofino hits the quarter in 10.8 seconds, but in period trim and straight-line brutality, that Hemi Cuda was every bit as fearsome. To most drivers, terrifying. At number 6, the king of the road, the GT500 KR. Shelby's Cobra Jet V8 churned out 335 official horsepower, but enthusiasts claim closer to 400. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds, and a quarter mile around 14 seconds. Modest by today's standards, but in a car weighing over 3,800 pounds, that's serious performance. Please hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this video. It really helps the channel. At number 5, the 1970 Chevelle SS454 LS6. Chevy's most powerful production engine ever, rated at 450 horsepower and 500 pound-feet. Sub-14-second quarter miles were routine, and this boat of steel still turns modern supercar owners green with envy, especially when you add that 4.1 rear axle. And at number 4, Buick's GSX Stage 1 from 1971. With its 455 Rocket V8, Stage 1 cam, dual exhaust, and a limited slip diff, it shrugged off a claimed 360 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. Quarter miles dipped into the low 13s, a torque monster that modern turbo cars still struggle to match from a dead start. Flying into third is the 1968 Charger Daytona, more aero than muscle. But make no mistake, beneath that pointy nose lurked a 440 Magnum or optional 420 Hemi. Top speeds north of 200 miles per hour on NASCAR ovals. Even today, very few production legal cars can keep that pace without active aero. Runner-up is the 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner Hemi Superstock, a factory drag car homologation special. With complete weight reduction, a 426 Hemi, aluminum bumpers, chrome moly roll cage, it was rated at 425 horsepower but would smoke the quarter mile in high 11 seconds at over 120 miles per hour. Countless modern track-focused supercars can't keep up in a straight line. Topping our list at number 1, the 1969 Corvette ZL1. Like its Camaro sibling, it used an all-aluminum 427 big block, officially 430 horsepower but known to eclipse 500. Curb weight just 3,100 pounds, giving it an unprecedented power-to-weight ratio back then. The ZL1 would post mid-11s at 122 miles per hour. Figures that even modern twin-turbocharged exotics only just match, half a century later. And that's it. 10 vintage American muscle cars whose raw, tire-shredding power still outguns many modern supercars. Which one shocks you the most? Let us know in the comments, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dives into automotive legends. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes old school is the fastest school.